Hello children, today we are going to learn a new lesson in history. The lesson name is Towns, Traders and Craftsperson. First one we are going to see about administrative centers. A town may be a temple town, an administrative center, commercial town or a port town. Many towns combine several functions of administration, temples, commercial and crafts production. Capital towns exhibit architectural development in the form of palaces, pavilions, courts, barracks, temples, etc. Bustling markets, efficient water supply, and multi-occupations are the features of these towns. Next one we are going to see about temple towns and pilgrimage centers. Temple towns represented an important pattern of urbanization during the medieval period. Temples were central to economy and society. Under the patronage of the rulers, the temples were endowed with grants of land and money. Pilgrims also flocked for donations. Priests, workers, artisans, and traders settled near the temples. Thus, temple towns grew. Somnath, Kanchipuram, Madurai, and Tirupati were such temple towns. These centers developed into townships like Vrindavan and Tiruvannamalai. Many rulers like the Chauhans and the Mughals developed these towns as their capital headquarters. Next one we are going to see about a network of small towns. Small towns emerged from large villages during the 18th century. These had a mandapika where villagers brought their produce to sell. Market streeters called hatta lined with shops. Artisans like potters, oil pressers, sugar markers, smiths, etc. lived in the towns. Later, samantas or zamindars lived in a fortified palace in or near these towns. They levied taxes on traders, artisans and articles of trade. The next one is we are going to see about traders big and small. Traders like Banjaras formed association girls to protect their interests. They traveled in caravans and crossed many kingdoms and forests. Manigrama and Nandadesi were two famous girls. Chettiars and Marwari Oswal were the major trading groups. There were Gujarati traders from Hindu Banyans and Muslim Buhras who traded overseas. They sold textiles and spices in exchange of gold and ivory. Arab, Persian, Chinese, Jewish and Syrian Christian traders lived in the towns or the west coast. The craftspersons of Bidar were famous for their inlay work in copper and silver that came to be known as Bindri. Vishwakarma community consisting of goldsmith, bronzesmith, blacksmith, masons and carpenters was important. Weavers like Salior or Kaikolas emerged as prosperous communities. The remaining topic of this lesson will be continued in the next video, children. Thank you.